Welcome back. You're watching First Break. Now, we know there were already concerns with many of the fans praying for the speedy recovery of superstar Rajinikanth, and news coming in that he has now been discharged from the hospital. Yes, his health is recovering and he's returned home around midnight. And following the couple of days post the operation care that will be going through a minor non-surgical procedure that he had underwent, and he's now returned home. He has been discharged from the hospital. Earlier, he was admitted on the 30th of September around 10 p.m. And after he had complained of stomach pain, but now information coming in that the superstar has now been discharged. We have Vashni with us. So Vashni, our latest film also in the offing of Rajinikanth, the superstar, and the health concerns that the fans were having. Thankfully, he's now been discharged from the hospital.
Absolutely, yes. In the last few days, it has been a very, a sensitive few days for the fans of Rajinikanth because of his admission to the hospital. And he was admitted on 30th, where he, on the 1st of October, went through a minor non-surgical transcatheter procedure. The hospital's official bulletin stated that he was diagnosed with a small inflammation in the blood vessel in his aorta, and they had to treat it by placing a stent. And that was a non-catheter, non-surgical transcatheter procedure, which was successful. And he was stable, is what the hospital had told a couple of days earlier, when they also mentioned that he will be needing a few days of rest in the hospital and he'll be being discharged after a couple of days. And in the midnight, we have information that Rajinikanth was discharged from the hospital and has returned home in a very stable condition. Therefore, it is a big relief for his fans, his supporters who've been constantly praying for his recovery, and wishes and good wishes and recovery wishes were pouring in from all corners of the country for superstar Rajinikanth, and now he's safe and sound back home is the information that we have from hospital sources.
All right. As far as the procedure went successful, and fans that had been praying for his speedy recovery, and of course with the latest movie now in the offing, Rajinikanth, the superstar, is now back home and he's now been discharged from the hospital. With that, we head into a short break.